Okay, right, welcome back. Video number 16. Well, continuing on, obviously, from video 15, in Sherlock Holmes and Crimes and Punishments, this chapter is Bloodbath. And we have a conclusion to make, I believe, because B is flashing up. So, stolen notes. He was about to make a remarkable discovery, but what should that be mixed with? So Rodney's lie, possibly? Well, why would Sir Rodney be hiding anything? Could this discovery be the motive for crime? Yes, depending on what he's found. If it's something big enough. It could be something juicy underneath. What's this? The last expedition. Find out where Sir Rodney was several days before his murder and uncover his precious secret. Sounds like a plan. So, let us now find out where Sir Rodney was. I guess we need to go back to 221B Baker Street to check out the archives of Doom. So let us now hobble back to Baker Street and go and check out the archives. So Mr. Holmes, as effective as a chocolate frying pan. Right, not there yet. Okay. Right, archives.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Except
My
today.
archive. My archive.
Oh dear. Right.
I can always consult with it if...
So let's go and have a look at our little pad here, completed. So, what important discovery was Sir Rodney about to make? Correct. Well, we've looked at the body. What are we missing now? Well, we could go back to the baths. Why not? See what we missed. Right, what did we miss? And why was Sir Rodney with a harness? It's in the piece of paper. Can we get it? No. Any more tips?
All these events are bad for the baths. And my job.
True enough. Right, anything new in here? Still there. Amazed no one's drank it already. Okay. Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes?
Glasses. I don't think we've missed anything in here particularly. And I would like to go back to the workshop area. And then I would like to go and ask a few more questions. Okay. What was he working on?
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Not much use there. Lots of papers. More papers. Tools. No. Okay. What are we missing? I'm wondering why our deceased had the marks upon his person. Mr. Lestrade.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Okay. Right, let's have a look at this. What are we missing? A hand-drawn map found amongst Sir Rodney's belongings. It points to a location around St Albans to the north of London. It can be found on the map at Baker Street. Okay. So apart from being in the archives where it's supposed to be, it's on a map on the wall next to the door. Fine. I won't swear. Okay, back to Baker Street. Right, there's a map.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Okay. Could be anywhere. Hold on. So, what have we got there? We've got a road, possible river through it, possibly, and X. A footpath, maybe. Thinking, I'm saying no. No. Well, how big is this map? What are we seeing here? What are we seeing here? I'm sure we can find this. It's a fairly big map though. Alright, footsteps match on the angle. What's this? Close, very close.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Let's hope it's the right one. New scenery in the background. Although it does look like we're going round in a circle. It's like being on one of those fairground rides. Let's not be too picky. Right. St Albans. Search the excavation. Let's have a quick look round. So there's a cab. There's a horse. Hello, horsey. And a carrot. What's your name? What's your name? Tell me. You got no teeth? What have I done to you, man? Okay. Right, Watson, go and stand over there and stick your head in a horse's mouth. Right, archeological field. Site is closed until further notice. Forbidden. Right.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
Don't know. Let's go and check it out. That's why we're here. How do we get over the fence? A gate. A wicket fence. Very nice. Right. Domon Hadriano. Okay, desk. Metal cubes. Ports. The knife used by Mithras for the tauroctony, the sacrifice of a bull, is originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. Its curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. The name is derived from the Persian shamshir, which means sword. This radically curved sword family includes a shamshir, scimitar, talwar, kilij, pulwar, and Mongol saber. A myth of the golden knife is a key to the Mithraic mysteries that some describe as an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy. Who would dare to touch it? But I noticed that its description matches that of the article used to kill a gentleman in the bathhouse. Right. Mithraic mysteries. The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to the 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra, adopted by the Greek as Mithras, was linked with a new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation. With ritualistic meals, initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithrae, or Mithria, that were retained in large numbers. The iconic scenes of Mithras show him as being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Tauroctony, I think that. Right. So we now have a book about the Mithraic mysteries and the cult of Mithras. Right. What else do we have here? A shelf. Document. And the empty coconuts that they used to let me start again. And the empty coconuts that they used to imitate the sound of horses' hooves, another strange ritual for the old gods to keep the evil spirits away. The people, feeling that the dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuables in the fire. Ooh. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expense melting silver or tin. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes, or if they were reused at a later date. Well, that's interesting. Burning in the fire to ward away spirits. Now, one of our detainees is superstitious and had a silver coin upon him. It is not impossible or improbable that he melted some silver coins as a way to ward off evil spirits in the fire. Right. Map.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Documents. Followers of Mithras were covert, worshipping. Let me start again. Followers of Mithras were covert, worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras temples were usually found below the temples of other gods. Mithras followers often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage to the Mithraeum. The example of the Mithraeum of Dio in France is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath a carved statue of Diana. This entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may never have been discovered if a water infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism opening the way down to the Mithraeum. Mithraic temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain and along the Rhine-Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Egypt and Syria. Interesting. So we could have a secret entrance being revealed by water, possibly. Some notes there. Another map. So I think we've pretty much covered this office. Don't know what that is, can't zoom in on it. Okay, overturned chair. Right, what else is around here? We have a table, measuring tape, some tools, a book, the Roman Baths, 1864. Okay, what's this? Vitriclium. Ooh, got one eye. Hold on. If I go to walk down there again, is it going to show me the same picture? No. Okay. There she knows. Okay, right. Some various works of excavation in their various forms. Spade, some imagery, spade or shovel, depending on your choice. And we have here a very nice picture. Actually, we can't crouch. Very nice. Alright, where is our one-eyed beastie gone? A fresco. There we go. That's what it is.
The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge. Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
Useful. So what's that popped up for? A book about that and perform analysis. 12 pieces that might be combined into a casting mould. Do we need to go back to 221B to perform an analysis? Maybe we do. What is this? Area 2, pits. Remember, our deceased had rope marks upon his body. My wife talks so loud on the telephone. Right, let's ropes.
I don't need the ropes for now.
Well, you might. How do you know? If you want to descend into the depth, then you will need ropes.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
Why not? Always into stealing tools from workyards. Okay. Why do we need a trowel? Uncertain. Ropes?
I don't need the ropes for now.
Okay. But that implies that we will at some point in the future. Right, point 3. The Arch of Hadrian. Oh wait, Hadrian's Wall. Or Hadrian's Home. Well, this way is Arch area number 3. Or is it just the arch? Did I miss anything? Okay, this way would be area 3, I take it. Okay, so we have Hadrian's railway line and Hadrian's railway cart. And look, Hadrian's fence. Which goes, where does that go? Okay.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
Okay. Alright, we have here Arturus Domum.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Fair enough. Those are some letters that I can't get to. Those is a schematic. Yeah, that's the old scaling device they used to use to climb castles with. What's the word? Not trebuchet, something else. Another word for it. It used to be on wheels and you'd put it up against the side of the castle and climb over.
The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Gastrofets, there you go. And what do we have here? The document. Reports. Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the baths, Sir Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Occasionally, people of his rank are not well suited to a work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time, I hope to bring good news of the Strand Lane baths. I am on the verge of discovering a major archaeological artifact, one that might be used politically by your party to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the need to protect our empire from any present and future threats. Kind regards, Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. So, Sir Rodney Bentcliffe obviously has found something at the baths which he believes to be important. Gasfretes. Or Gasfrets, okay. Calvin, Hobbes and you consider yourselves as being so smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you froze Miss Durkin's notes about the Arch of Hadrian in the ice. However, our thesis exams are just ahead, and as you are the so-called brain of your improbable duo, I have to warn you that my gastrophetes model, the ancient Greek crossbow, and not the medical device to relieve constipated people, as you might have thought, is not to be touched, or else I'll have to inform you, Mr. Wormwood, about everything you've done these past 2 years. P.S. I ate Hobbes's tuna sandwich. What the Right, when you froze Miss Durkin's notes about the Arch of Hadrian in the ice. So maybe there's something frozen in the ice. Maybe. A pair of boots. Cap. Paperwork. Can't pick up. Picture on the wall. Another map. Another map. Oh, what was that?
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Maybe it was a cat. Cats don't care about doors. Right, what is this here? This is a board. Okay.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city. The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Okay. What can we see? What is that there? Is that water going downwards? Or water circling around a rock? It almost looks like it's going downwards. Or should I say inwards? Something over there. Can't quite get to it. A rope. Piece. A rope. Okay. What do we have over here? Minerva.
It is a statue of Minerva.
Hello, Minerva. Duh, it's always a way.
Neptune, the god of the sea.
Okay. Ah, the bull.
It is a broken statue of a bull.
Yeah. Missing a horn. And some other parts. Right. What else do we have here? The tablinum. We've also got downwards as well. Quite a lot to explore down here. Another fresco. Ooh, a clue.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Let's use a trowel that we surreptitiously picked up earlier. Ooh, look at this, a clue. The frigidarium, back at the baths, where we were. Okay, so there's a frigidarium. Let's just clear it all off, make sure it's all done.
I can see now.
I've got a guy with no legs. Two people talking. Statues. What else is there?
Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
It's kind of difficult. What caved in? Right, we need to go back to the frigidarium. So according to that, we've completed the search of the excavation area, although my curiosity would like me just to have a look at this. Nothing else.
Construction hooks. Construction hooks.
No doubt we will use those with the ropes later. Okay. Have we missed anything? I don't think so. Right then, we should now go back to the baths. Let's see if we can take a look at the frigidarium. Okay.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
Didn't even know you were working on it. Right, frigidarium. Okay, some more frescoes. What's that? The frescoes. And the frigidarium. Well, I think this is a suitable place to stop this video. Ooh, fish. Tigerfish. Marvellous. Right, an angelfish. Okay, let us now stop the video here. I'm back shortly.